I'm very passionate about this topic. Y'all have no idea, and I can't even look at the camera because I'm so like jittery right now because I am so into this.
So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no clip.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sha'Kida, and I'm back at it with another video for you guys. I decided to go ahead and just let this be a new series every Friday. Let's talk about it Fridays, and we're gonna talk about some juicy stuff, okay? Well, not juicy, but just things that people want to know about or want to talk about. We're gonna talk about it here, okay? Last Friday it was dating as a single mom, and then today we're gonna do soulmate versus life partner. Let's talk about it. When we think of a soulmate, we usually just say, oh my god, I met my soulmate. This is the person that I'm supposed to be with. This is who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. This is my soulmate. And then we have our life partner, like, oh yeah, like this is the person I've been through thick and thin, you know, we just going to deal with each other, period. I did some research, okay? And a soulmate ain't nothing like what we think it is, or what we think a soulmate is. We let's talk about it. Come on. Well, a soulmate comes into your life to teach you, to push you, and to transcend you into a higher state of being and consciousness, where a life partner is like a companion whom you just trust and you depend on them throughout your life. For me, like, I have this friend who before I even did my research on this, I was like, you're my soulmate. I just feel like you're everything. We share everything in common. We're meant to be. And we're really good friends, but I always say like they're my soulmate and we just can't be together. But after doing this research, maybe he's like my life partner, or you know, but definitely not my soulmate. Definitely not. Well, a soulmate, a life partner, they can teach you lessons. They'll have a different type of connection with you. They'll give you life experiences, and the attraction is completely different between the two. Soulmates can be masked as friends, as lovers. They feel a passion and desire that needs to be learned. And once that is accomplished, a soulmate usually exits your life. Like, they usually just disappear and it'll leave you heartbroken. Not the soulmate we refer to, right? Completely different. Whereas though a life partner shares similar interests, a life partner is like your number one supporter, your cheerleader. A life partner sticks around no matter what trials and tribulations there may be, the obstacles, the challenges. Life partners are spiritually and emotionally connected to you. I keep looking at my notes, so I don't want to miss nothing. You need me. You're gonna learn lessons from them both. The soulmate and a life partner, you have like a connection to them, a soul connection. Soulmates have a deep connection through the heart and the mind. They bring some turmoil though. The relationship is intense and full of transitions. It's something always is changing, and it's just sometimes not a good change. And like I said before, it usually leads to a broken heart. They do bring karmic lessons, but those karmic lessons, they have to be completed in order for you to learn what it is that you needed to learn throughout this moment with this soulmate. Whereas the life partner arrives at the time when there's self-care, where there's self-love and acceptance within yourself, and they join you with similar stories, but they're also there for the long haul. So there's always like a deep connection with a soulmate. It's like a connection that you just can't pinpoint, but with a life partner, like, you just know, like, when you're going through your self-love and acceptance, heavy on the acceptance, that's when your life partner is supposed to make way. You have like this different attraction for these two. When a soulmate comes around, you feel as though you've known them forever, okay? You feel like you probably just met them a month ago and it felt like you've known them for years. That's what it's gonna feel like. You guys understand each other. You guys have similar ways of thinking. And this is where that intensity in your soulmate starts. But just know it is very chaotic and destructive. If you guys don't believe anything that I am telling y'all, okay? If y'all don't believe a word that I'm saying, I'm telling you, research it and you'll be like, oh my God, this whole entire time I thought he was my soulmate, but no, he's really my life partner. Oh my God, I'm telling you guys. So a life partner comes from like a different background, but you guys can still share similar stories. And the differences that you guys do have, it enhances the emotional connection, and then you feel more at ease when this life partner is around, and the love grows for this person by each day. Every single day, every single time that you're around this person, it'll grow. With a life partner and a soulmate, you'll have life experiences. Soulmates arrive at a specific time when something needs closure, or like if you need to find closure. So for example, the last person that I was talking to, around the time that we started to talk, there was other things going on in my head at the time, and I wanted to find closure to that, and it was like to my past, and I wanted to find closure to that. So when this soulmate came along, at the time I wasn't looking at it like this, as just, you know, trying to leave the past be, but that's exactly what it was. I definitely learned a lot of lessons from my soulmate. If it was not him telling me certain things, like I learned a lot of things about myself, a lot of things I've learned overall. And the love that is shared is sometimes full of hard obstacles. So it seems like every month, like we were against odds with each other, and it we feel like the dumbest reasons. A life partner, relationship with a life partner is easy. It begins without work. Like it just happens, it flows, it connects, everything just sunshine and rainbows, okay? With a life partner, both sides are ready to create a oneness. There's no question asked on certain things. It just clicks. It just happens. And while both sides want that oneness, they still have their own individuality and it's authentic. I'm sure there are questions like, well, can't my life partner be my soulmate? It's absolutely possible. It's absolutely possible. But the biggest difference of the two is one is a choice and the other is not. Your soul and your connections create these special bonds. Lately I've been really into like soul finding and into like spiritual everything. I'm like really deep into like tarot card readings and soul connections. I'm really deep into that. So this topic is really something that I enjoy talking about because I feel like there's like a misconstrued thing when it comes to soulmates and life partners. I feel like we really don't understand exactly what it is. But I just broke it down for y'all. So let's talk about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I hope I didn't fly by through this, but I really didn't want this video to be super long. I just wanted to get this out there so you guys could have the knowledge on what it really is, like the verses of the two. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.